Dr. Ashok Gupta is a renowned reconstruction plastic surgeon of the country. Dr. Sandip Bipte is a distinguished oncoplastic breast cancer surgeon. Dr. Avanish Rajan is a very well-known physician from south of Mumbai and currently heading the consulting of HN Reliance Hospital. And Archana Sharma is a model, actress, motivational speaker, anchor, philanthropist, and who's who. Thank you so much. We are having a very heavy, loaded session here. I'll keep it super simple. Let's just talk, all of us, one by one, about health and wellness in India right now at 2024.
When we look back the health situation in
Yes.
India, I mean, if you look back to early 90s, then you look back early 2020, then there's a major difference in the infrastructural support. The primary health centers, the various welfare scheme for ladies, welfare scheme for children, and welfare scheme for the immunization, vaccination, nutritional support. There's been a tremendous change. In early 90s, I'm admitted, I was a medical student in 1960s. That time the doctor-patient ratio was 1:2000.
Wow.
While WHO recommends 1:1000. So now in last 50 years or 100 years, we are reaching to almost same level which is required by the WHO. And soon, there'll be almost, we are surpassing the world standard. The way things are improving in our country. Earlier, like polio, earlier like other communicable diseases, the childhood diseases, malnutrition, anemia were very, very common. Now things have changed. I mean, thanks to the infrastructural support, thanks to the growing number of medical colleges, growing number of healthcare workers, things are improving, but still there is a lot of scope for improvement. And again, I want to thank to the medical education system, which has sustained. If you compare the first medical school in India was in 1847. 1854, 1850. So from there we have come a long way, 175 years, and we are leaders in this region, the entire. And we have surpassed the infrastructure of Bangladesh, Pakistan and all the neighboring countries. So we are really making a good progress in general. And it is up to the, unfortunately, the interest of students joining medical education is declining. And that is something which is worrying to us, that more and more students from good background and good families should take up medical healthcare system rather than going for a quick money or a easy life. And that's something which is very, very worrying to me.
Thank you.
As a doctor, yes.
So today, if we talk about the health, it has drastically changed in last 10 years, maybe more than a decade. And we are progressing toward a better health. So like talking about cancer, it was like a tsunami today, right?
Yes.
People were dying and no treatment available. But today, awareness. You take this simple event, ZAPE event. We are creating awareness, right? And that is what we want to reach the people. And I think this is a success of reaching people and then treating them. This is the most important thing. I can say that.
As far as I am concerned, diabetes is growing like population.
Yes.
जब तक हम अपने मुंह को गेटवे ऑफ बॉडी मानेंगे, एक्चुअली आपका मन है गेटवे ऑफ बॉडी, मुंह नहीं है. आपको खाने का मन होता है तब आप खाते हो. तो जब तक ये मन और मुंह का डिस्टेंस कम हो जाएगा, तब हम ज़्यादा हेल्दी हो जाएंगे.
Thank you, doctors, for giving us such a wonderful sight on health. I believe that along with prevention, there should be also detection. And today, the medical fraternity is working toward detection, and which is creating a lot of awareness. And that's why we are able to control many diseases well in advance in time. Thank you so much.
One last question to all of you. Like you very rightly mentioned, that this is the place, there's Gateway of India, and there's so much of visibility being created, and people are getting to know about health and wellness. What would you have to say, digital platforms and how doctors are coming on various media platforms to explain about, to make people aware about all these diseases? What is your say on that? Is digital visibility required?
I think it's very, very important to interact on a social media platform, etc. Because 2 days back we had a major World Congress on cancer, and one of the point which the Dr. Rath mentioned, that there are several things which are totally preventable, like a vaccine. HPV vaccine is so freely available, so cheap, and if every girl between the age of 6 to 19 takes the HPV vaccine, probably the chances of cervical cancer can be reduced tremendously. And this is what we also feel. We have been working, me and Dr. Bipte, and we are working on early detection, self-examination, maintenance of a proper nutrition, maintenance of a proper mental health. And all doctors, even in the medical education system, we are promoting junior doctors and interns to reach out to villages, to reach out to the remote areas in the country and interact with them. You should not wait for patient to come to you in a consulting room. Rather, you should reach out to the people in the remote area. And I started this way back in 1980 when I returned back from England. So I picked up certain areas in the country which are tribal belt, like Alibag, Padhar and those backward areas. And I used to take my team from JJ Hospital, reach out to those areas, I identified 1 or 2 centers, and we did a lot of surgery on them. Surgery related to my field, surgery related to general surgery, orthopedic surgery, cancer surgery. So it is easy to take the team and reach out to them rather than expecting them to come to your place. So I think the message to medical community, which I always think about giving on this platform, is giving back to community. All of us as a doctor in the medical college have learned on poor patients. When poor patients are admitted in the hospital, we are allowed to examine them, we are allowed to learn on them, we are allowed to operate, and so we must, when we graduate, we must give back to them, reach out to those poor people, and empathy is the most important part of medical education.
Very well said.
I think that should be maintained very well.
said.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
I think Dr. Gupta is very well said. So we need to give back to the society what we learned. Today, I proudly say I do at least 100 surgery free of cost for the society, and I say it just requires a small contribution, but I am reaching to thousands of people, right? And digital media plays very, very important role, because it's sad to see we see an advanced cancer and even in educated population because of ignorance. This digital media just give us small videos, small tutorials, and the people get aware. They start doing self-examination, and that's the way early detection happen. And it's true in all fields. So I think digital media and these events makes impact on the general population, and we have to keep on doing that. Thank you.
Thank you. Nothing better than summarizing this. We are slightly very on time, so we congratulate each one of you to be present here and give your words of wisdom. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, medical fraternity. Thank you.